Offensively, RJ, both teams are fantastic. We expect this game, don't we, to be very high scoring.
Oh, yeah, it may come down to just who makes the most plays at the end of the game. This could be a game that comes down to 1 or 2 plays will determine the outcome.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the '92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
On the wing, Bane. On the wing, Bane. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. We talked about the mindset needed when squaring off against Jimmy Butler, and Coach said Jimmy is a firecracker. You don't want to set him off or he could explode in your face. I told our guys just to focus on the game and not give any extra motivation out there. We'll see if they prevent Butler from popping off. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
Pass to Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
Well, Bane is an efficient three-point shooter, so you have to turn up your perimeter coverage when he's on the floor.
It's Black in the corner. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Here's Vucevic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Too easy for Vucevic. He feasts from these interior spots.
Here's Banchero. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's put back in by Vucevic.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vooch does.
Pass to Banchero. The kick out to Bane. Back to Banchero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk. By Ingram.
Going for a dunk, Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's ready to talk things through with them. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Bane. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Bane's got 6.
Off the catch, Bane has that repeatable shot motion. It's just so consistent.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Picked by Vucevic. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. 6 points for him.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Pass to Toppin. Back to SGA. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one is on Bolt. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
What makes Vooch so tough is the combination of size and athleticism. Defenses are always trying to figure him out. That's why this man is a double-double every night.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Really knocks it down from the line. Bain almost automatic.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Latrey, rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
There's no doubt Sabonis has developed RJ into one of the best big men in the NBA. A double-double machine.
Yeah, and what's most impressive about his 2024 performance, he had a game where he was the first player in NBA history to have a triple-double without missing a shot, turning the ball over, or committing a foul. It was literally a perfect game. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And Banchero, here we go. Bain with the bucket.
This is the defense Bain attracts, and he's superb at fending them off.
Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by SGA.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Bain for three. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero.
And then he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Drills it from outside.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Here's Banchero. And Vucevic pulls it down. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toppin. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Butler. Just 5 to shoot. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your home team.
They're up by 1.
The visiting team, 20.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one. Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
And for a guy his size, it's amazing how fluid Holmgren is running the floor.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, the son of Hall of Fame big man Arvydas Sabonis, DeMontis said he was a 7-footer that could do everything like a point guard. He's at a whole different level. I'm just another basketball player. He is a legend. But his father said DeMontis is a warrior like me, and I'm very proud. Kevin, back to you.
Great stuff. Okay, Allie, we thank you. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, when that can be as difficult as anything.
Banchero with the ball. Now, SGA defending. Bull can't hit. Black with it. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vooch is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Banchero inside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Bull. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And Bull pulls it down.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Well, you talk about new school big men. Chet Holmgren is in that category. Rim protection and perimeter game all rolled into one.
Now, here's SGA. 13 points in the game. Way outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Bull. To the inside. Ingram with the steal. Here's Black. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And it's Butler with the jam.
And that's what they want to see from Butler, a take-charge mindset, that desire to attack the rim.
Here's Black. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Butler. Poked away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Ingram touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. And that'll be his third foul so far.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Pass to Black. Good D by Holmgren.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 minutes
Ingram
remaining.
right side.
2 minutes.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 3, Desmond Bain.
1:56 left to play here in the half. Holmgren outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero. Holmgren's got 5 points in the quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Stolen. Black with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Inside. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Black. And Bull pulls it down.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers. And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Back to Banchero. .34 seconds left now here in the second. Bain, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Back to SGA. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 7. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
35.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And the home team has possession. Now SGA. Pass to Ingram. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock is at 3. Johnson can't hit. Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
The ball goes to your home team.
Here's Black. He's got 10. Ingram right side. 6 on the shot clock. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Bain, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Holmgren with the steal. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. No one near him. Rebound by Butler.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Brandon Ingram. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Banchero with the ball. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Pass to Holmgren. And the shot is good.
Assist goes to.
And that's 11 points for Chet Holmgren.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Ingram. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Desmond Bain.
At the line for 2.
Oh, an aggressive take from Ingram inside, earning the whistle in the process.
To the middle. Pass to Bull. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. On defense, the home team. 6-point game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Pass to Black. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Black, no good. And here we go. Holmgren heading to the hoop.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Out to the wing. This one for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Down low. Just 5 on the clock. Holmgren with the steal. Jumps up. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
There's a screen. Ingram outside. Pass to Black. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Off on the layup. And here we go. It's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Pass to Bull for the lead. Black grabs the board.
He hasn't even made 1 point at this quarter. Man, his team desperately needs him to get going.
Holmgren with the steal. Now Bull. No good with the layup.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
On a dime, Shea got right where he wanted for that shot.
Pass to Bull. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Twelve seconds left in the third. Vucevic up top. 2 on the clock. Misses the layup.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams.
The visiting team, 45.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Now, Banchero. With the drive. It's stolen by Vucevic. SGA with the ball. Now defended by Bain. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with the steal.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover. And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Payne for 3. Drops in the tray.
When a shooter like Bang gets in a groove, it can be trouble. He's just going to keep attacking you and keep on scoring.
Pass to Ingram. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holmgren with the steal. Toppin with the steal. And then Toppin with the jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Pass to Bull. Five on the clock. Back to Holmgren. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
You see the touch Holmgren has down low. He's so comfortable attacking the rim.
To the inside. And the rejection by Holmgren. And they'll keep possession. To the left wing. Here's Black. The layup off target. Here's Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
How about the ferocity from Butler? Just exploding to the rim to take that one home as soon as the lane opened up.
Here's Black. Off target from outside.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of creating even more here in the second.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before. And on paper, Paolo Banchero has so many appealing attributes. His size, build, the ability to find shots. You can easily see why scouts were enamored with this guy as a prospect.
Here's Banchero. Oh, what a finish!
He better get used to these late game scenarios. Banchero getting a nice taste of it right there.
Now Vucevic puts up the 3. Cleared away by Ball.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
And stolen by Butler. One-on-one here. Outside, Bain. Here's Bull.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Holmgren. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
For the finish. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
3, good.
And that was all set up by the attack of SGA, getting deep in and spraying it out there for the triple.
Just absolute ice in the veins of Bain. That is an impressive bucket.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking inside. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Here's Vucevic. And Bull sends it back. Now Banchero. Now Bull. Butler. Here's Bull. Now Banchero. And that's in there.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now Bain. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.